Ooh, hey, happy Friday, everybody. Hope you're all having a nice holiday week between Christmas and New Year's. And hey, welcome back to another auction. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am joined on my left by Mrs. T.
Hello, hello. Happy Friday, everyone. Hope you're having a great weekend.
All righty. Hey, we've got a nice group gathering up, but the star of the show is the best moderator on all of YouTube. Let's hear it, everybody, for Tuli. And we'll do a little roll call over here. Tuli, hope you had a nice birthday. And let's see, we've got TJF and Tony. Let's see, as I scroll down, TJF, Tony, No IQ is here. Very nice. Jacob's here. Jay Swartwood's here. Hey, the gang's all gathering up right now. And welcome, everybody. Long live coins. Awesome YouTuber is here. Tony McCausland is here. Chris Rivera. Kevin from the Coin Hunt down in Indy is here. Urson is here. We've got all kinds of nice people. Steve's here. Steve Lapointe. Hey, it's been a while. Steve, nice to have you here. Ralph is here. And all kinds of folks. 949 Designs. Fishfinder MD. Eric Grimes. All kinds of nice folks. Rick K. Formerly Rick the Tick K is here. And hey, here we go. It's about time to start an auction in just a moment. Let me find my paperwork. Here it is. Here are the auction instructions. And we'll go over these real quick. And we'll give away some silver. That's the tradition around here. We start with a giveaway. We end with a giveaway. We have a couple giveaways in between. And a very popular question is, hey, do I need to be a member in order to participate? And the answer to that is no. Just jump on in throughout our, this is the 41st auction, Mrs. C. Wow. And Tuli. And so far, we've had pretty good luck with people just jumping in, participating, and paying. Although the last couple weekends have been a little bit weird with people buying stuff and not paying. But we're hopeful that everybody here is a decent person and knows how to participate the right way. Shipping is $5. Hey, Jeff, Tuli, Tiger, Thomas just gifted 5 TheSilverStacker memberships. Where's my bell?
Yeah, right there.
Hey, thank you, and Jeff. Very nice of you.
Check them out. 5 people get it.
Boom. Jump on in and jump on those memberships. And thank you very much, Jeff. That's awfully nice of you. And shipping is free if you're a member at level 2, 3, or 4. So level 1, we appreciate you joining very much. Level 2, 3, and 4, that makes sense for us to send your shipping for free if you're at that level. And please keep track of what you purchase. Now would be a good time to pull out a little sticky note or a notebook of some sort and keep track of what you purchase and pay for your total purchase after the auction. Some people think they're being helpful by paying as they go, and they buy 3 or 4 or 5 items and they pay for each one individually. It's way easier for Mrs. T and me if you just pay after the auction, pay all at once, and pay promptly after the auction because we'll probably be shipping tomorrow, Mrs. T. We'll get that knocked out and in the mail for you tomorrow, assuming everybody pays tonight. Let the moderators moderate. Let Tuli do her thing. And we have a nice crowd that gathers on a weekly basis. And be courteous, no bad language. We try to keep it as PG-13 as possible. And that way people can have their kids in the room and participate without any kind of hard feelings or anything like that. Bid increments, that's on the screen here to the left here. Anything under $100 is a $1 bid increment. That's the minimum bid increment. It can be 2 or 3 or 5 or whatever you want, but $1 the minimum. And once we hit the $100 threshold, the minimum bid is $5. It could be a bid of 6 or 8 or 10 or what have you, but the minimum, it has to be 5 over the previous bid. I need your address for shipping, that especially for those Cash App and Venmo people. By the way, if you're wondering what the payment methods are, they're scrolling across the bottom there. PayPal is by far the easiest for Mrs. T and me. So if you're able to pay via PayPal, if you must, then Venmo and Cash App are options as well. And finally, last but not least, thank you for your support. Your support is very much appreciated and allows, quite frankly, it allows us to go around all over Tarnation doing coin shop videos. By the way, Mrs. T and I drove up to northern Michigan and we stopped in central Michigan. We stopped at 2 different coin shops and unfortunately they were both busts. One was a proper legit coin shop, really nice one, older guy, but he was camera shy, didn't want to do a video. And the other one, I'll tell you, I asked him what his prices on junk silver were and he said 28 times. And he wanted just crazy dollars for all of his stuff. I'm like, well, I could not in good conscience promote his shop to my viewers with prices that are just absolutely outrageous like that. Although he seemed pretty eager to make a video, I decided not to because I like to support businesses that do right by their customers. All right. Here we go, guys. There's over 40 people here gathered here. Revolution's here, and Silver Boy Blues is here. Pete Clark's here. All kinds of nice folks. Let's start with the giveaway, and we're going to have 3 winners. Here we go, Mrs. C.
Okay.
We're going to be playing for some junk silver, 90%, constitutional, whatever you guys choose to call it. There you go. 3 dimes. The first 3 to answer are winners. And what's that, Mrs. C?
Do you have the thing on the front? What is that?
What?
Okay, no.
Huh?
I'm figuring out what that parentheses means.
Oh, well, I was about to tell everybody. Are you trying to participate, Mrs. T? You want to get in on the, let's see, in the exceptional coin video, the approximate value of the St. Gaudens gold coin, give or take, $500,000. So we'll do a range. That was the one where I went up to Chi-Town, talked to my buddy Russ and Mike, and those guys were really, really geeked. The answer was, I think it was 4.2 million to be exact, 4.2 or 4.3. So I'll accept a range, Mrs. T, of anywhere from like 3.7.
No, well, Rick K has 4.2.
4.8. Well, anything between 3.7 and 4.8, I will accept. And so let's scroll up there and see. That was by far the most expensive and most amazing coin I've ever held in my life. Oh, Knox, I think you're thinking of that Carson City. Now I'm thinking about the long format video that I did earlier in the week. And Rick K says 4.2. Yep, correct. Okay. Matthew Plus Life, who I just saw on Sales Channel, 4.2, and then Silver Boy Blues, 4.3. So all within that parameter. Congratulations to all the winners.
All right. I was trying to figure out.
Oh, I thought I was making a mistake there.
No, I was trying to read.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. All right, congratulations, guys. We have over 50 people here. We're going to start with another tradition. It's called a buck and go. What does that mean? Oh, by the way, let's get these guys their silver. Buck and go means we're going to start this NRA round for $1. Defending the right to keep and bear arms, but not do face reveals. We don't want to do that. Let's see. And there we have the eagle with a couple of rifles. And what else is on there? Shield. Incorporated 1871. Wow. National Rifle Association buck and go. It is a full ounce of silver, with the NRA theme. So there we go. Let me scroll down and see if anybody is interested in, let's see. I'm looking at Ralph at $22 and Tuli. There we go. Eric's at 25. I will take a little sip of my H2O. By the way, guys, we have some really good silver pours. People were asking last week, hey, where are the silver pours? I had none to offer you, but I did some major silver pouring this morning. And there's my water. Okay, very good. I'm getting myself all set up. Let's see. Okay. I'm looking at TJF at $26. The way this works, if you're new here, is I say going one time, and then I say going two times. I pause a little bit, get my composure, get ready to hit that clap button. And, oh, Eric Grimes jumps in at 27, and we've got a restart. Restarting. Eric is at 27. Stacker Man's Rabbit Hole was at 27. But let me start. Here we go. One time. Going one time to Eric Grimes is currently in the lead at 27 on the nice 1 ounce of silver. Going two times. Let's see if there's a snipe attempt or it holds up. We shall see. There's only one way to find out. Going once, going twice, and and it looks like Eric held up. TJF came in just after. Congratulations, Eric. You've got the NRA round, and we are off to the races. All righty. Oh, man. Okay. Let's see. Speaking of silver pours, I've got a little surprise here. A little surprise. This one is going off script here, guys. This right here, my friends, she hasn't seen it yet. This. What is that? This right here. Yeah, I got an echo in here. She hasn't seen it yet. All right, let's see. What the heck happened there? This is a little surprise for Mrs. T. Hopefully you can still hear me. A little rose for the one and only Mrs. T. Take a look here.
Oh, look at that.
There you
Beautiful.
go. Mrs. T, that's for you.
Oh.
It's for your little collection. Love T, there you go. And a nice little rose. This is the first one like that I poured. And it's for you.
Nice.
There you go.
I'm going to start crying over here.
Don't start crying.
That's beautiful, T.
Oh, I'm glad you like it. Glad you like it. All right, let me get my sound back. I had something goofy happen. It like spontaneously went to my channel for some reason. Let me see here.
That's why you were so busy today.
Yeah.
Just pounding away.
Well, I was a pouring fool today.
You were.
Let me get my sounds back. Let's see. Here we go.
You, T.
Oh, you got it. All right, here we go. Coca-Cola. Any Coca-Cola fans out there? Remember that little bear? When was that? Like the 90s that they came out with that commercial? Well, here they are with another face revealer. Always Coca-Cola, 1 ounce, $9.99 fine silver for you Coca-Cola memorabilia fans or the Coca-Cola memorabilia fan in your life. Start me off at $25 on the little Coke polar bear with the little snow in the background. There you go. $25 to start, and we'll have ourselves an auction. All right. Hey, Tiger's here. Hi, Tiger. Nice to see you here. Tiger, I've got some good silver pours today. I think you'll be impressed. Jay's starting us off at, let's see, 28. Matthew, you're behind. Steve, you're behind. We're looking at Jay at 28 on the nice little Coca-Cola round. That would be a nice gift for a spouse or a kid. And Tiger Stacker's in the house. Tiger, there's one for Tiger Stacker. Alrighty. I'm looking at Jay at 28. Ooh, this one might go real cheap. Jay at 28. going 2 times. And oh boy, you guys better jump in on this. Under 30 for the Coca-Cola. Boy, that's a good price. Kids today know nothing. Oh boy. Tell you what, it's a different generation, that's for sure. Oh, Snake Bites at 30. And Steve was at 29. Steve, you're right behind. Snake Bites at 30. Welcome, Snake Bite. Glad to have you here. And let's go. Snake Bite at 30, going 1 time. Snake Bite at 30, going 2 times. Let's see if it holds up. Going once, going twice. Oh, Tiger's at 31. Let's see. Tiger is at 31. Snakebite responds quickly. Must have a Coca-Cola lover in his family. Coke or Pepsi, Mrs. T? What is your preferred?
I grew up with Coca-Cola. I grew up with Coca-Cola.
Yeah, your mom.
Yeah.
She kind of collected Coca-Cola stuff, didn't she?
My favorite is Coke Zero.
And I am. I've been on an RC kick lately. I don't know if you guys have RC all the way around the country. RC is like a Chicagoland. Tiger's at 33. I'll start it over. Any of you ever heard of RC Cola? Let me know if that, I don't know if that goes around the country or not, but I grew up on RC, probably because it was the cheapest pop. It was cheaper than Pepsi and Coke. So take a wild guess as to what my mom always bought. And that's why I like RC to this day. Ralph says RC and Moon Pie. Royal Crown Cola is correct. All right. Going once, going twice, and where did it land anyway? Yeah, there's nothing like an RC and a good slice of Chicago pizza. That's for sure. And let's see, where are we at? Tiger, I think, wound up having the highest bid. Then he put in a plethora of backup bids. I think Tiger at 33, if I'm reading this correctly. All right, Tiger, congratulations. All right. I think we might make up a new rule. I don't know what we can do about the backup bids, because when people put in just a plethora of backup bids, basically what they do is scare everybody else off. I guess the way to combat that is if anybody puts in another bid underneath the backup bid. I don't know. We've got to figure that out though, Mrs. T, because I think that kind of stunts the bidding when someone throws in a bunch of backup bids and then scares everybody else off. Then the bidding promptly stops. And
it doesn't happen that much though.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to figure that one out. All right, Lunar Series. Let's start. Ooh, this is a nice one. There you go. The Year of the Dragon. You've seen all of those dragon coins everywhere. And everybody's got their own. This one, I'm not even sure who does this one, to be honest with you. But it is nice. It comes in this little case. Just start me off at $30 and we'll go from there on the Dragon Lunar Series from 2024. Maybe just one backup bid at a time. Thule, I think that might be a good idea. Because one way to get burned though, I guess, is if you put in a backup bid of 35, 40, 45, 50, and then somebody puts in a bid of 49, then you're on the hook paying the 50. And I don't know, maybe people will do that. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Lunar Series, Burgon is at 35 on the pretty dragon round there. And that's a nice starting bid. High bid should win even if it's your own. Oh, okay. So whatever. So that would, Eric is saying that don't put in a bid if you're not serious about it, and just to scare people off. Tiger, I do remember that. Ooh, yep. so I can kind of go either way. So that's probably why I haven't made like a big, you know, Silver Heist is here. Hey, Silver Heist, welcome, man. All right, we're going 2 times. So I don't know. That's why I've kind of been torn on that.
And 2 says there's just no backup.
Or just no backup bids. Most auctions I go to, there's backup bids, but maybe the one. I don't know. Going once, going twice, and oh, thank you, Tiger. Honestly, Tiger, I haven't even figured out. And congratulations on that one. Haven't even figured out, you know, what the answer is. To be honest with you, maybe people will keep everyone else honest by kind of throwing in bids here and there. I don't know. All right, here we go. We've got some vintage. You've got.
Who won the last one?
Who won the last one? Whoever bid $35 from the get-go. Who was that?
Burgon?
I don't know. Maybe Tuli can help out with that. Well, I take a look at these. Somebody right off the bat put in $35, and that held up.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. You've got a big busted lady there. Kind of reminds me of a coin shop owner that I know, but we won't go there. And it's got the heraldic eagle on that side. And I don't think Mrs. T caught that one. All right, here we go.
I did, and I didn't even say anything.
All right, there we go. And in addition to that vintage, we've got another vintage. This is one of those silver trade units. There it is, silver trade unit right there. Got the balance scale and the eagle and the bell on that side. I don't know, winner's choice. Could take one or both. Start me off at $25 and let's go from there. $25. Can you guys hear the music? I don't know if the music is playing.
Silver Boy Blue says that rose only counts for so much tea. And Tony says so much for the rose tea.
Don't make me spit out my water here.
Yup.
I just wanted to see if she was paying attention.
That didn't last long.
All right, I guess I'll go down tonight and pour another rose or something. All right. Vintage lovers, this one's for you. Here we go. I will have some more vintage later tonight. This is just the start of it. Silver Boy Blues is a 29. Still a Dude is 30. And Steve is right behind. Dude is at 30. Steve's at 33. And for the vintage, Silver Lovers. Love my vintage. They always are paying attention. You know what? You're right about that, Silver Boy. Man, when you least expect it, our wives are paying attention.
Or when we can read lips too.
Yeah, and see out of the back of your head as well. Silver Boy Blues is at 35. And Silver Boy on the trade unit. And the big busted lady there. Samantha Locklayer is at 36. Hi there, Samantha. And $36. That's right, Tuli. And we've got some good bids going on the vintage. Going one time. Samantha going one time. Then going 2 times to Samantha. Let's see if it holds up, Samantha. There are snipers around these parts. We have over 60 people here, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, Silver Boy is at 37. Silver Boy is at 37. We might need to turn off the heat. I'm getting a little hot in this flannel here.
Oh, yeah, you and your flannel.
Oh, man. Samantha's at 38. They're going back and forth. Silver Boy is at 39. And we've got a good battle going on here between Samantha and Silver Boy. Samantha's at 40 now. Samantha's at 40 on the vintage silver. Sam at 40. Silver Boy, your turn. Going one time. Samantha going 2 times. Perhaps a snipe in the works. I don't know. Going once. Going twice. And Alrighty, did it hold up? Did it hold up? And Steve says, congrats, Sam. Looks like it held up. Samantha, your choice, the left or right. And you've got the eagle or the lady. TJF says, I wore my special flannel shirt just for T. Hey, I got another one for Christmas. My daughter got me a flannel shirt, and it's going to quickly become my new favorite. Samantha says, I choose the right. There you go. Samantha takes the trade unit, and thank you very much. Silver Boy, would you like the one on the left, or should we put that in the little bin for the end of the night and let her go till the end? Silver Boy, just let us know as I kind of peer at what we've got going on next. All right, Silver Boy, I'll let you. But did she could have? Samantha, you did know you could have taken both of them, right? Just making sure. Silver Boy wants to make sure that you understood this. You could have taken this one too if you wanted it. Just let us know. You could have that one as well since you were the winning bidder. If not, we'll see if Silver Boy.
He said he would.
Okay. All right. We'll wait for that answer.
But make sure.
Oh yeah, we'll wait for before you put that on a plate, Mrs. T. I said left if she didn't want both. Okay, just let us know, Samantha. We'll wait on you. But in the meantime, I'm already gonna go up to the old turntable here, and there you can see there's that St. Michael. We'll talk about that one later. I'm quite proud of that one. But let's take this Engelhard off of here and put it on the long-lived coins little holder. And there we go. Engelhard 1985, a classic. Talk about vintage. And you got 2 boxes checked here. You've actually 3. You've got old. It's, gosh, 38 years old or something like that. About to be, 38, 39 years old. You've got that going for you. You've got the Engelhard name, that going for you. And man, if that's not enough, it's in really good shape. Let's start it at, I don't know, $33 on the Engelhard and see where she goes. We'll start low just for the heck of it and see where she goes. All right. Maybe Samantha fainted because she won. Engelhard. TJF's at 34. Still a dude. You're behind. OC Stacker's here. Hi, OC. Now we have over 60 people here tonight, Mrs. T, on a Friday night, hanging out, having a good time. Matthew Crust Life is at 35. On the old Engelhard, still a dude's at 36. Everybody loves these prospectors. Everybody loves these prospectors for their stack election. Matthew is at 37. Yeah, again, he was on. Matthew, I really like that little inspiration you gave to Sal about the Joe Rogan video that he did. That was, I'll tell you what. So, Mrs. T, do you know who Joe Rogan is? He's a famous podcaster. He's got a long history that I won't bore everybody with, but he has millions and millions of followers, and on his channel, he was talking about gold. Matthew alerted Salivate Metal, who did a nice video. And, if gold gets talked about by people that are very popular like that, before you know, I mean, basically, in our society, when celebrities talk, everybody listens. So my comment to Salivate Metal was, just imagine if Taylor Swift would start talking about gold. Oh my God. Yeah. Spokane. Sal's video was really great. I'll tell you what, he is awesome.
You have a wide range of people.
Oh my gosh. All it would take
those
is
concerts that she had.
Yeah.
How many kids went to them?
Let's see. Still a dude going 2 times. And yeah, whether you're a fan or not, my goodness, that lady has millions and millions of followers. Going once, going twice, And and where were we at? And still a dude at 38. Congratulations. Still a dude at 38 takes the Engelhard. Nice job. Well done. Well done. And let's go on to some more options. Let me give you some options here on some more. This is the old high wheeler right here. More vintage for the vintage fans. And then we have our first silver pour of the night. This is the high wheeler made by Madison Mint. Old vintage silver bar. Then this one looks newer actually, but it's in the plastic. It's perfectly preserved there. It's a Scottsdale silver 999. It's got that famous lion logo, not a tiger, but back to the vintage. This is Father's Day, 1974. You've got tennis rackets, bowling pins, bat and ball and hat, and fishing and maybe a largemouth bass there. I don't know. There you go. You've got three nice options for your consideration. And let's start them at, I don't know, $30 just for the heck of it and see where it goes. A couple vintage, nice Scottsdale, your choice. Let's see. Welch go. Well, you can pay $1,500 for a ticket to Taylor or acquire money here. Yeah, I couldn't imagine paying $1,500 for a concert ticket. I don't care who it was. I don't care if it was Rolling Stones in their prime or whoever. Yeah, hard to imagine. That might be the reason some of the moms were wearing adult diapers to the concert. Yeah. The Taylor Swift. If you paid $1,500
more, that was
for nosebleeds. You don't want to miss a single second of it. When they came to Chicago, when she came to Chicago, they were talking about at Soldier Field. They found trash cans overflowing with adult diapers because people would rather pee on themselves than miss part of the concert.
We weren't going anywhere.
Yeah. Well, shoot. Who goes alone? Nobody.
Yeah.
So $3,000 for mom and daughter?
Nope. Or more.
Yeah. And just imagine if you have two daughters.
Yeah, you're not moving.
Yeah.
All night.
Jay's at 40, going one time. Yeah. Bizarre. I had never heard of anything like that until the Swifties came to town and left, and they were talking about it on the news.
Yeah.
Notic Max, hey, Notic Max is at 41. As we were talking about adult diapers here. How do we get on? We talk about all kinds of stuff on here. Notic Max at 41, going one time. Notic Max at 41. I could see if it was the Chicago Bears Super Bowl or something like that, then old T would be wearing an adult diaper. All right, here we go. Going once, going twice, and
I don't want that visual.
All righty, where were we? Jay at 40? Jay at 40? All righty. Earth, Wind, and Fire, reasons are quite different. Yeah. I know it was Notic Max at 41 is what I saw. Notic Max at 41. Thule, if you can confirm there. Oh boy, Notic Max at 41. Well, who knows? We might all be there someday. Notic Max at 41. And Notic Max, just let us know. You've got three options there. Three options. Let's see. Check Stacker? Check Stacker. Hi, Check Stacker. Notic Max, just let us know which one you would like, or two, or all three of them. Indiana in person is here. No, hey, glad you're here. We're not even through round one yet, Indiana in person. All right, Notic Max, just let us know which one or 2 or 3 that you'd like for that money. All righty. Hopefully, Tuli's okay. She must have stepped out.
No, she's on there.
Oh, there she is. All right, Notic Mex. There she is, Notix, and then Jay. All righty. Well, by the way, Indiana in person. I tried to add you to the remind system, but we could talk about that a little bit later.
We need emails or numbers.
Oh yeah, we need. We'll talk. When we get to that trivia question. We'll. So Notic Mex, where did Notic Mex go? All right. Yep. Tuli is the best. Let's hear it one more time. Maybe Notic Mex got knocked offline or something like that. Yeah, Eric Grimes is on the remind system. And we'll talk about that in just a minute, how you can get on the remind. I thought I pinned a little link, though, at the top. And let me get rid of these and pull out the next offering. And Kevin is asking for 2016 World Series. The Cubbies made it to the World Series again. That would be amazing. All righty. The next item is not on the turntable. It's right here in my hand. This is a Bentley button. This is number 23, 1.1 ounces of silver. I paid over $100, believe it or not, as crazy as it sounds, to get this little stamp made by a company who does a really nice job with them. This is the first ever Bentley stamp on a button like this. This happens to be button number 23. It's 1.1 ounce. A little paw print there and my T logo. And the one on the silver stand. All right.
Which one was that one?
Oh, well, they were all three on a stand. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Notic Mex. Let's see. Just either the Father's Day, the Scottsdale, or the Big Wheeler, the High Wheeler. Those are your choices. All right, here we go. And if that looks like a little blue tint, it is on that little Bentley.
No, hold on. Okay.
All right, let's see. Let me zoom in a little bit while we sort this out. I don't think the camera does it justice, but there we go. There's a little Bentley on there. Start me off. I don't know. Start off low. Start me at $30. Okay.
Oh, okay.
The one on the middle.
That has the word silver.
Oh, that was the High Wheeler. That was the High Wheeler. All right. Congratulations, Notic Mex. Let's see. TJ is at 35. Oh, Bentley. Yes, Tiger. That's Bentley. A little, and I actually gave him a little blue enamel. He is an animal. Blue enamel for a little tint, little pizzazz there. And that is a Bentley button. So far, I've done 22 buttons. This is the first with Bentley. And we're looking at TJF at, Jay Swartwood wants the 1974 Father's Day. Yeah, Jay, we'll do that. There you go. Give that to Jay. We'll put that over there. We've got a little bin going for stuff that doesn't sell throughout the auction. We save it till the end of the night. And if people still feel like going, we will throw that out there. And Silver Boy Blues is at 36 on a, no problem, Jay, on a hand poured silver creation from yours truly. There we go. Going one time to Silver Boy Blues. If you're not into silver pours, here is your chance to get in real cheap for $37. This could be yours right now. Silver Boy Blues has it at 36. Comes with a certificate of authenticity with the date. The born on date is literally today. This morning, I poured this baby. The first Bentley button. Tiger's at 37. It'll also come with a little black satchel. Silver Boy fires right back. And there we go. We'll do the countdown. We'll see if Tiger responds, or Silver Boy Blues gets it at 38. Anything under 40 is really good on a hand poured silver. And by the way, I think that one might have been in that. Yeah, it was in that video I did earlier today. So you can look back and say, hey, that's the one I got. Going once, going twice. Welsh go, don't be scared of tigers. Nope, Tiger 39. I don't think Silver Boy is scared of tigers. Let's see if he responds. All right. Well, Welch goes in the house. Nice to see that guy here. Silver Boy is at 41, and I've met Welchko, super nice guy. We met at Sherry's place. Silver Boy at 41, going one time. You know, Tiger likes the animals, whether it's a round or a pour or a coin. He likes the animals, and these guys are going back and forth on the little Bentley button. And it's perfectly symmetrical as well. That one, just by luck, came out really, really good. Silver Boy at 43 going one time. Silver Boy at 43 going two times. And going once, going twice, sniper time. Oh my goodness, a plethora of bids came in at the end. Right before the end, Tiger Stacker, 50 bucks. Boom is right. Nice job, Tiger. Well done. Highly contested. And I have a feeling that might be going to wifey, but I don't know.
Yep.
All right, let's slow things down a little bit. Are there any Canadians in your life? Anybody live up near Canada? Got some Canadian silver. This one is for the half-ounce lovers. You guys out there, some of you love your half-ounce pieces. The fractional. Here's a beautiful polar bear from 2018. This side is nothing special. By the way, Mrs. T is deep into The Crown. I don't know if any of you or your spouses watched The Crown with Princess Di. There you go. There is.
Well, the next season just got dropped.
Yeah, on Netflix. And then there's more Canadian half-ounce. This one's got what appears to be a hawk or an eagle. I had to guess, I'd say a red-tailed hawk, but I don't know. And then your final piece of Canadian, this one's different. This one it says Calgary Stampede with a man with a cowboy hat on, a bucking bronco. Pretty cool scene there. And so there's the Canadian half-ouncers. I don't know, start me off at, 15 bucks. 15 bucks on the Canadian half-ouncers, and we'll go from there. The winner will have their choice of left, right, or middle, or all three, 2 out of 3, whatever you'd like. And there you go. There you go. Wifey is always first. I hear you. And we've got some bids coming in. And I'm looking at, was that Eric Grimes at 21, Jay's at 25. You'll have your choice. If Jay wins this at 25, he'll have his choice of the bear, the bird, or the bucking bronco. You've got 3 animals to choose from there. And there you go for the half-ounce fractional silver lovers out there. And I'm looking at Jay Swartwood at 25. Mrs. PPP is here. Hi, Mrs. PPP. We got some royalty. That's Mrs. Crystal Packing Pilot, my buddy. And hopefully PPP is doing well. Nice to see you here. Welchko, does Mr. PPP know that you are here? Going once, going twice, and all right. TJF was out ahead of Jay Swartwood. TJF, your choice The bear, the bird, or the Bronco? The bear, the bird, or the Bronco? And yep, he's flying. Nice to see you here, Mrs. PPP. And I'll tell you what, tell that turkey next time he comes to Chicago, he better look me up, Mrs. PPP. All right. Jay wants the Bronco, the Calgary Stampede. There you go. And Tuli, were there backup bidders? There they are. Tuli doing her thing.
Mm-hmm.
It was TJ. Actually, TJ was first. I'm sorry. Let me put that guy back there because that's TJ's option to go first. We already know Jay wants the Bronco if TJ doesn't want it. TJ, your option though, because I think you won that one. Yeah, you were just before Jay. All these J's. TJ, I'll leave the Bronco for Jay. There you go. That's what that's what we talk about. The kindness that we have on our channel. And TJF says, I'll take the other two. Very nice. And Mrs. T, is that the end of, or are we doing these?
Yeah, well, I just kept moving it down.
Okay.
Unless you had it up here somewhere, but I think it was back here.
Okay, Lola, let's knock these out then.
Whatever you want to do.
All right, thank you, Mrs. T. Keep me honest here. All right, here we go. Here is the current auction right here. And let me zoom out just a little bit. Everybody loves these Libertads. The old school, the nickname for them is gorditas. They are a little thicker, a little chunkier than your average coin. And these happen to be from 1982. That's the first year of the Libertad. Now, what everybody loves about these is they have the edged lettering and just perfectly symmetrical edge lettering all the way around. When I stamp, I try to be that symmetrical, but it never works out. But all right, start me off. Old school Libertads, I don't know, $32. And $32 to start, which is, that's crazy low. I just thought, well, let's get a little bidding war going. And how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Winner can take up to 5 because that's what I've got. Eric Grimes is at 35. Kevin's at 34. Eric with a K is in the lead. CH33 is at 36. On the old school Gorditas from the first year, the Libertad came out in 1982. That was, 4 years prior to the American Silver Eagle. And that was the bullion coin of Mexico. These happen to be in pretty good shape, I'll tell you. We're looking at Eric Grimes at 37. Ooh, under 40. Eric, you get him at that. You're doing very well, my friend. It looks like quite a bit of interest. And I wouldn't be surprised if there is a snipe attempt or multiple snipe attempts. But either way, I'm going to say Eric at 37 going one time. Eric at 37 going 2 times. This is PPP. I'll tell you what, that PPP definitely robbed the cradle there. Going once, going twice, and Tom Stencil jumps in at 38. We'll start over. Tom Stencil at 38. Yeah, like I said, anything under 40 is just like really a good bargain. We'll see if it holds up. Going one time to Tom Stencil, 2 times to Tom Stencil, and going once, going twice. Sniper time, and Tom, you got yourself good deal. Oh, Kevin was behind at 41. He was willing to go that high, guessing that the bids would go up to 40 for sure. Still a dude says, congratulations. Hey, Tom, you are the man. 38 bucks a pop. Let me know. Last week's JM Bars Plaza. I'm so happy. Melt. It's Tiger. Have you started pouring yet? Yeah, that was a heck of a deal. It pays to bid, jump in, and see what happens. Tom Stencil might have fainted in his living room. I don't know. And Tom, just let us know. That's the type of price where you might want to take 5. That's just a hint. All right.
Do you have 5?
There's 5 there. Tiger. Oh, he takes 4. All right, there you go. Tom takes 4. And let's see. Backup bidder. I'll let Thule help me with that. Thule. Who was the backup bidder right before Tom? And that person will get this last Libertad right here. Quite the beaut right there. Mrs. T. Tom takes the 4. Oh, Thule. Tom says 5. Okay, there you go.
Oh, okay.
Tom takes all 5. It pays to be the winning bidder. Wow. All right. Next, we have a giveaway. We're giving away 3 times for the first 3 winners. First 3 with the correct answer. Oh, all right. Let's see. Over 60 people here. Got to be quick with the fingers here. In today's short, what saint is depicted on that silver pour? Hopefully, quite a few people saw that little short as well. The first 3 to say, RH is here. Oh, RH is in the house. RH is here. Over 70 people. St. Michael is correct, RH. And I think RH is the first one I see. It's not. Bentley is far from a saint, Kevin. Far from a saint. He's still not fully potty trained. And
I think he plays us.
Oh my gosh. He is causing me to not behave like a saint and using bad language when I find his. Anyway, that's St. Michael is correct. All right. And who are the first 3?
I see RH.
Yeah, RH. Glad you're here, RH. We were just talking about you today.
Eric Grimes and Indiana in person. That's what I see.
All right, Eric Grimes and Indiana in person. You got that?
Okay.
Yep. All good. Congratulations, guys. Now, we talked about the Remind system. I've got a little system put together to join the Remind group. The easiest way to do it is just to take your phone, or if you got a pencil next to you, just write this down. Text. This is the number you text. Just like, you put in a phone number where you're going to text. You text 81010. That's the number you text. And you send this specific message, and you get joined up to that Remind system automatically. At AGH3AB. I kind of feel like Ralphie in the Christmas Story when he was going through the Little Orphan Annie decoder. Yeah. But there it is. Listen carefully, children. At AGH3AB. Or you can simply write yes in the comments. And if we have your email or your phone, we'll put you in. But if we don't have either of those 2 things, we won't be able to do it. Or you can simply email me. You see the email there TheSilverStacker@gmail.com. If you just email me with the word remind in the subject line, I will put you in. I'll use that email that you send me, and we'll be good to go. All right.
Where are these?
Right here.
Okay.
Mrs. T, right here.
Okay, that's fine.
These are the backdated ASCs. Let's get the TheSilverStacker coin holders from Long Live Coins up and ready to show the people.
Okay.
And we've got a couple of backdated Eagles. Let's see, the 08. That's a beauty. Yeah, it looks good enough for grading. Right there. The 08. And let's put her the right way up. And the 06. Got a little tone action starting on the left-hand side of the rim, but the rest of the coin is tone free. Beautiful reverse. 2 perfect looking coins. Start me at $30 on the backdated ASEs. And if you're like me and you collect them by date, perhaps you need an 06, perhaps you need an 08, or you just want to grab a couple of ASEs at a good price. Jean Ferry says, yes, Mrs. T. Jean, although Jean, I don't think I have your email. Your name doesn't look familiar. So Jean, just email me and then we'll get you on there, my friend. Still a Dude is at 38. Still a Dude is at 38. He trumps TJF's bid of 36 on the really nice looking backdated American Silver Eagles. I won a $2 2 auctions ago.
And we have it Indiana in person.
Oh yeah, Indiana in person.
Yeah,
we Mrs. T has a stack of GAW winners. And then whenever you win an auction, we'll just send it all together. And some people, their GAWs kind of stack up, and then they finally buy a round or buy an ASE or buy whatever, and then boom, they all get shipped. And
we have it.
Yeah, we get you Indiana in person, no worries. As soon as you win an auction, we'll stick it all together and send it. All right, still a Dude at 38 going 1 time. Still a Dude at 38 going 2 times. And going once, going twice, and the balloons jumps in there at the very last second. David's doubloons, nice job. Well timed snipe. Well done, sir. Well done. And so David just let me know Jay Swartwood snipe. That's how you do it right there. Would you like, David, the 06, the 08, or I'm guessing both, but you just let us know. And we'll go from there. And congratulations on that well-timed snipe. Both, please. You got it. There you go. All right, next. Coming off the old turntable is another one of my custom silver pours. This happens to be the B, number 14, over 4 ounces of silver in this one. And this is one of the best ones I've done. Take a look at the details there. Welchko, are you still here? There you go. I kind of custom stamped it with a little fun design there. 4.1 ounces, 999, number 14. You can read that way. Oh, got a little B there and a star there. And of course, my T logo stamped in the middle. But this is the pretty side right here. The B logo pour, the B pour on the honeycomb. 4 ounces. Let's start at, let's see. Let's multiply $28 an ounce times 4. What's 28 times 4? That's about what you'd pay for something relatively generic. Let's see, 28 times 4. Let's start this at $112, $28 an ounce. For those of you who appreciate the silver pour artwork, or B, that's relatively cheap silver, to be honest with you. Just to start us off at 112, Silver Boy Blues is right there at 112. TJF is at 150. The next bid would need to be at 155 or higher. Thank you, TJF. And thank you, Silver Boy Blues, for getting us started off. And Stacker Man, thank you for the kind words. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes they come out pretty good. Sometimes they come out bad, and I throw them right back in the furnace. And this is one that came out. Oh, I was just very pleased. Very, very pleased. All right, TJF at 150. Let's see if that holds up. That was a good, strong bid. Much appreciated. TJF will come with a little black satchel. Of course, the certificate of authenticity. And yeah, thank you, Tuli. That one, sometimes they just come out good, and you just shrug your shoulders and say, what happened that time that it came out so good, and be pleased about it. Oh, Silver Boy is at 155. Kevin is at 155, but behind. Silver Boy is in the lead currently. Long Live Coins jumps in at 160. And Kevin, you're behind. Yep, not anymore. Kevin is in the lead at 165. He's been wanting a B. And let's see if that holds up. There's some interested parties here. We'll see. Kevin at 165 going one time, as Rick K says, woof. Yeah, thank you, Rick K. Yeah, that one came out. You guys have seen others that have come out pretty good as well, but this one is exceptional. Going once, going twice. Oh, Long Live Coins bumps it up to 170. Kevin, you're out at this point. Kevin, you're out. And Long Live Coins is in the lead, going one time. And Kevin, if you're thinking about it, pull that trigger now, or else Long Live Coins takes the B. And going once, going twice, and sold. And did it hold up? Let me check. Congratulations, Long Live Coins. Good bidding there, Kevin. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Nice addition. I think you'll be very pleased with that one when you see it in person, because it did come out really nice. Very well. Very well. All right. Let's see. What's next, Mrs. T?
I think we around.
Yeah, I think those Libertads were a little out of order.
Right.
So now we'll go to this.
Yep. Okay.
And then that and that. Well, that's the way we'll do it. Okay. So Mrs. T, get you on the right page here.
Thank you.
There you go. What you're looking at the very top of the page there, Mrs. T, is JM Bar consecutives. 596069. Where is Mrs. PPP? I know PPP does love those digits. And 59, let me make sure they're consecutive. Yeah, 596069, 596070, consecutive JM old school bars in the original plastic. And there you go. So what you're going to do here is the winner will get both of these. So the price that you're seeing and the numbers that you're seeing, I do not have the heart to split these up when you have consecutive like that. So we'll start these off at $50. Go from there. Boy, $50, that's way low. $50 and go from there. And that means you get both. You get both. And Rick K, if you win these, you can melt them, plastic included, if you'd like. TJF for that 55. Eric's at 60. $60, $30 an ounce on old school. Well, you can almost see me in there. Here we go. Pocket Change Inspector is in the house at $70 on the old school JM in the original plastic and consecutive. You've got a lot of good things going with this one. And
kind of shiny with your
face reveal. Yeah, I took off the flannel. Can you see that? What shirt? Oh, look at the shirt I'm wearing. Can you see the T logo?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. There you go. All right. Pocket chain PCI is at 70, going one time, says Tuli Tuli. PCI at 70, going 35 bucks an ounce is pretty good. On old school.
Briefcase that's painless.
You know, when you got it, Rick. You know, just kind of want to show it off. All right. Yeah, all right. I'm so out of shape. Oh my, I've worst shape of my life probably. Tiger's at 71. Need to hit the YMCA. Tiger at 71, going one time. PCI, your turn. That's still a really good price on vintage consecutives like that in the original plastic. Going two times. PCI, jump in. Going once. Going twice. And RH jumped in just behind. Congrats, Tiger. Tiger takes it at 71, and RH is another friend of the channel who loves his old vintage. Tiger takes this one. Congratulations, Tiger. Well done, sir. Oh, use that rubber band. Keep those intact, and I hope I don't ever watch a video and see Tiger melting these, Mrs. T, but they're his now, so he can do whatever he wants with them. All right, next we have one of my, this has been known to be like one of my trademark pours. People really seem to enjoy these. This is number 13, 3.5 ounces, and let's show off this sugar skull. TheSilverStacker special. You won't see this mold, I don't think, on any other channels and any other silver pour artists. I'm pretty sure that might be unique to me, but I don't know. Either way, there you go. There's the offering. A sugar skull. You want to see the reverse? There you go. You got the T there. 3.5 ounces. Lucky number 13 for your consideration. That's a beauty as well. Let's see. Mrs. T, may I see that notebook? The other page. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Let's see. Start me off at 95 bucks on this one. 95 to start. And that's a little bit over the melt price. I think 88 might have been the melt price, or the spot price. So start me off at 95. Let's see. Still a dude is at 100. Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate that. Dewey? Yep. Just like Matthew mentioned, you could just bid in the comments and just pay after the auction, and you can stick around and bid on other stuff and just pay for everything all at the end. Still a dude's at 100. Still a dude's at, like I said, I think the spot price and just the silver price alone, conservatively speaking, is 88. So this is like 12 bucks over the replacement cost. Still a dude is at 100 on the sugar skull. Art Burgon's at 105. Got a little bit of competition going on now. And let's see. Ooh, Tiger. Ouch. I didn't even know Tiger was remarried. Oh, he's going to learn all kinds of things, all kinds of gossip on this channel. You know, you tune in and you get some good gossip here. In Cheesemate and deep. All right, Tiger, revealing a lot. Let's see. Tuli at a 150. Tuli, is that a bid? Just please confirm. Just want to make sure that I understand correctly. Tuli at 150. Please confirm that wasn't just like a typo or anything. Tuli says that's a bid. Thank you, Tuli. That's awfully kind of you. From one silver pour artist to another. And Tuli is at 150. 155 would need to be the next highest bid. But I'm going to say Tuli going one time. Let's see if anybody else jumps in. Tuli. Fair warning to everyone. Tuli going two times. And Tuli is an absolute angel, I can tell you that. Going once, going twice, and Rick K's tempted. Miss Tuli, congratulations. I think that'll look nice in your collection. All right, whoo! I need to pour some of this water over my head. That was pretty intense. Thank you, Tuli. Awfully kind of you. And let's go on to another. Let's see. Is David still around? David, calling David. We've got another American Silver Eagle. Remember I told you the ASC started in 1986? Well, here's an 87 Eagle. And this one has, man, it's just MS69, which is a really good grade for that time period, as the technology was not what it is in 2023. Now they turn them out and it seems like everything's a 69 or a 70, but back in these days, that wasn't always the case. The other thing to note about this and the NGC holder is that the coin itself just has a really, really nice luster, a little different than the kind of the satiny finish that we have now on the ASE that the Mint is trying out. And so here we go. Mrs. T, you got that notebook? Where do we start this? Okay, what the heck? $50. $50 on the graded MS69 NGC holder, American Silver Eagle from 1987. 50. Oh, hey, Sherry's here. Hi, Sherry. Starting bid is $50.
Oh,
Sherry, nice to have you here.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. And let's see if there's any interest on the ASC from 1987. H2O hits the spot. All right, maybe that, I don't know. Is that too high? Maybe. I'll tell you what. David is at 51. I was thinking, I wonder if that was too high of a bid. But David is in at 51. And so David's doubloons. And then Silver Boy Blues is at 52.
K's like, hide your booze. Sherry is here.
Oh, I'm sure Sherry would share her last drop of booze with anybody. She's that type of person. I'll wait till you hear her New Year's resolutions tomorrow morning. That's tomorrow on the premiere, Sherry. David, Silver by 52.
The audio's cutting out. But can you see before you unplug it though?
Going one time. Let's see here. All right, I think I need to replug. There we go. Testing 1, 2. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let me know what you- Testing 1, 2, 3. Where are we at?
Silver Boy.
Silver Boy.
Mm-hmm.
Can you guys hear me? Please respond yes or no if you can hear me.
It's breaking up. Still choppy.
All right, can you hear me at all? Can you hear me at all? All right. Let me see. Going
It's
one
better.
time.
They said it's better.
Okay.
Here.
Woo!
Yeah,
Going
they said yes.
two times.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. A little unplug and replug. All right. David is at 55. David is at 55. Okay. Thank you for confirming, guys. David's at 55. Going one time. Sherry, can you hear me? Going two times. Going once, going twice, and Oh, Nick M, you're right behind. I think it went, yeah, David's doubloons was at 55. Nick M, sorry, you were right behind. That one goes to David. All right, guys, it's time for the big silver pour of the night, going onto the turntable here. And I'll turn that off. Done with that. This one, guys, was an experimental pour today. I did 2 of them, and you guys be the judge. You not let me know what you think. I was pretty pleased with the way that St. Michael, you could even, I don't know if the camera does it justice, but you could even see his face there, and he's chucking basically a spear into the back of the devil there, and pretty, and he's got the shield. Let's take a look at the backside. 3.7 ounces, toned up. This is number 2. This is the lowest number that you will have the ability to purchase, because number 1 does not get sold. 3.7 ounces on the St. I particularly like how around the rim of the shield you have the alternating light and dark. I don't know, might be one of the better pours I've ever done. St. Michael, protect us. There you go. It comes with certificate of authenticity, poured today, this very day, this very morning. You'll also have it on that video as a video proof that this is your silver pour, and it comes in a little black satchel. St. Michael. Ooh, Mrs. T, where do we start this one?
Well, you have written down here in your notebook what you were going to,
okay,
right where you wanted to start.
Thule at 2:30. Thule, is that correct? Is that, am I seeing what I think I'm seeing? So it's still hot. Yeah, practically. Although I burned my finger today, Sherry, and don't worry, I'll survive. Thule bid 230. Wow, Thule, how nice of you on the St. Michael. And that was what you call being a boss and putting down one hell of a bid right there. And the person said, well, shit. And wow, almost 70 people here to witness this one tonight. Wow. That is very generous of you, Thule. Wow. Yeah, you know what? I stretched my limitations of what I could do as a silver pour artist with this one. It's been actually a couple months in the works, and I finally went ahead and built up the courage to do it, and looks like it paid off, because someone really, really loves it. Going once, going twice, and sold. Wow, Thule. Wow, what a surprise. Yeah. Man, oh man, how kind of you.
That's beautiful though.
Woo.
Number 2.
Number 2.
It's beautiful.
Thanks. All right, guys, let's I don't know, that might slow it down a little bit here with a graded piece. You've got, only use the long live coins holder there. You've got a 2015 Mexican Libertad, and I'll scroll out just a little bit. MS69. It's a beauty.
It's impressive.
Yeah, for sure. I'm glad I went out on a limb and finally gave it a shot, man. Here you go, both sides. Very, very nice. On the Libertad, if you're a Libertad lover like yours truly, here's your chance to own an MS69. There you go. Start me off at $50 again. The ASC started at 50, and let's start the Libertad at 50 and see where she goes. If you look these up, I think this one's worth quite a bit more than an American Silver Eagle, mainly because of the mintage. In any given year, they mint tens of thousands of American Silver Eagles, tens of millions, and far less of the Mexican Silver Libertads. This is 2015 Silver Boy Blues 2015 on the Libertad, starting bid at $50. And then we're getting into, after this one, we have another trivia question, an opportunity to win some more free silver. And then we get into the weird round where we offer like the bizarro stuff that I come across. And let's see, Fish Finder MD is at 51. Let's see, Matt Tyndall. In fact, Mr. T, I will send you a whole bunch of generic rounds. Make some of those, not a problem.
Oh, he's asking for the St. Michael pizza. It's super awesome. Please make more of those.
Oh, you know what? Since I know that people like them, I will do my best to make more. That's what the type of silver pour that is sand casting. And Tuli can tell you, and others, if there's any other silver pour artists here, can tell you that it takes a lot more effort and skill to do sand casting as opposed to just pouring into a mold. And that's why I was a little apprehensive and finally built up the courage to do it this morning.
That was first thing in the morning. It was like 8:30.
Yeah, I was like inspired. Boom, cup of coffee, boom, I'm gonna silver pour.
But your hands were with that sand the first thing this morning.
Yeah, I was kind of in the zone, to be honest with you.
Yeah, you were.
Fish Finder MD is at 60, and what I'm looking at, and there we go, going one time. Tuli will go down in history.
Yeah.
As the owner of that one, and have that video to watch for posterity. All right, going once, going twice, and all right. Ooh, Kevin called right behind. Sorry, that went for 60, which I think that's a really good price on that, actually. All right, here we go. Here we go, guys. Here we go with another trivia question.
This is 3 already.
Yeah, we're in round 3.
Let
Let me put this over here. Actually, I'll leave that there. I'll put these 3. The first 3 to get this, get a dime each, tossed on your plate, and oh, here's a good. Well, this might be a quick one. Maybe these are too easy today. If you watch this video with Mike Nodelman, one of the most knowledgeable coin guys I know, he showed me an incredible gold coin. And when I flipped over the slab and I saw the price, my eyes popped out. I'm like, because it was like he just handed it to me and it was all basically impromptu. I said, oh my gosh, it was a $16,000 coin, and it was minted at the CC, the Carson City Mint. And that's why it was not just a $2,500 coin. It was a $16,000 coin. And whoever said CC or Carson City is correct. And so let me go up. Let's see. I'm looking at Rick K said Philly. No. Kevin's still talking about Bentley. Kevin, you'll have one more chance for a Bentley pour coming up. Philadelphia, no. Knox Stack says Carson City, correct? Then Rick K says Carson City. And then Indiana Burton. Congratulations, guys. It pays to one.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Yep. Congratulations to those guys, and get it all straight there, Mrs. T. Thank you for being a good bookkeeper there. All right, we're going to do something right here. Backdated Libertad. This is the only one of these that I have. It's a 2002. So if you're putting your album together or just want to try to collect all the dates, you got to have the 02. Let's start this guy at $39. $39 on the 02. 21-year-old, almost 22 years old. There you go. And Knox Stacks is saying hi to Sherry. And Pete's at 40 on the 2002. A rando year. You might not always find this if you're looking for it in a coin shop. Sherry, I've got one more pour and you're in luck. It's coming up right after this. So let's see if Pete wins this Libertad. And $40 is a good price on a back date like that. Pete, good luck. We'll see if it holds up. All right. Let's see. Matthew, who are you calling? You better not be calling Libertads lame.
No.
Matthew, those are fighting words, man. All right. No, I don't know what he's talking about. I don't think he's talking about Libertads.
He said no. Those are fighting words.
Knox Stacks is at 41. Nordic Max is at 41. No, I was just kidding. I knew. Let's see. Fish Finder MD is at 45. That's a little more like it. Getting up there. Close to the value of a 2002 backdated Libertad. Let me take a drink of water before I choke to death.
You are not.
Oh, this is tea. I thought I might have needed mouth to mouth there.
Oh my goodness, please.
All right.
Focus tea.
All right, I'll try to focus.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Fish Finder at 45. Going one time. Fish Finder at 45. Going two times. Okay, guys, sniper time. Now's your chance. If you want to try to be a sniper hero, going once, going twice, and $45 on a back day. Whoa, there was a snipe. $47 to Pete Clark. Oh my goodness. Well done, snipe. Well timed. All right, here we go. This is the last. Oh no, we have two more pours. This is the second to the last. This is the Bentley pill. Kevin, I know you like your pills. This is number 24. One of the larger ones, 0.82 of an ounce. Poured today, this very morning. And out of all 24 or 23 other pills, this is the first ever Bentley pill. Speaking of that little pill, just entered the room. He is a little pill. And this one's got a little black enamel. Say that 3 times fast. Black enamel, so you can see that the little face pops out. I don't know why I'm so crazy. I spent over $100 on the stamp alone, but that's just me. It's for the art. And there you go. And let's see. Let's start Bentley at $25 and go on the Bentley pill pour. Let me zoom in on this dude. And
he thought it was time for him to be shown.
Oh no, not yet.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're in round 3. Towards the end, we'll show that little punk. Jay is at 30. Did he pass gas?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, it's this guy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Kevin is at 35. If I swallow it, do I have to sign a waiver? You know what? No, it's 999 fine silver, which has antimicrobial properties, which means it'll help clear out the microbes in your gut. Matthew.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Kevin. Hey, Central Michigan Stackers here. I'm Central Michigan. Kevin's at 35 going one time.
They're blending.
I did have chili for lunch, so.
Oh, tease.
But I didn't. It wasn't me this time. I'm gonna have it again for dinner after this. All right.
No.
All right. Dutch oven action tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Going once, going twice, and so. Did it hold up, Kevin? Did it hold up? And yeah, I think it did. Congratulations, Kevin. Now, the last pour that I have is pretty incredible. I think you guys will like it. Oh, sorry, Sherry, you were behind. Sorry, Sherry. but there is one more pour that I think you might like. But in the meantime, somebody bid on this piece and then won it and then didn't pay for it. And so let's just throw it back out there again. Pretty cool. 2-ounce kookaburra, 2-ounce kook, mama and baby. Why people bid on stuff and then just go away and don't pay, I don't know. I really don't want to. What's it?
I said maybe they forgot.
Well, he was making comments on videos like, how do I get a hold of T? And then I responded and I gave my email, but the dude never emailed me. Maybe it's somebody that's just old and doesn't know how to, use a computer or email or anything like that. I don't know. But either way, this is a nice piece, 2 ounces, kook, mama and baby. Start me off at $50 and we'll go from there and see where she lands. I really don't want to get to the point where I ask people to or require people to become members just to bid. I kind of like the idea of everybody just showing up, and if you want to jump in and bid, you can. Although when stuff like that happens, it does cause me to kind of think, well, maybe we should do that. I know I won't mention any names, but I know a lot of the other guys on YouTube do require that their participants be members. I haven't done that, and I don't know. We'll see. There you go. Center it up.
Mm-hmm.
And we're looking at Silver Boy at 53 on the kook and baby, the mama kook and the baby, which I think is a pretty good price, actually. I think the first time it was in the 60s. And that's kind of what bugs me when people, Rick
had a lot
of Blatz.
He had 6 White Castles, 2 boiled eggs, a bag of microwave popcorn, and a Blatz draft beer.
Oh my God! Just the White Castle alone would have got me. It is the season for deviled eggs, isn't it?
Oh my God!
Oh boy!
I don't know how he.
All right.
Sick at this point.
Well, Silver Boy, as everybody is distracted by his flatulence problems, Silver Boy's gonna blow this one right out of here for 53, which is, like I said, I think the first time last week when I went, it was over $60-something. And that's the thing that bugs me about people bidding, winning items, and then going away and not paying. And A, it wastes everybody's time, and B, sometimes, it comes out. Oh, Fasikas is at 55. Trollfire is at 57.
Mm-hmm.
Trollfire is in the lead. Silver Boy is at 58. It works out against Trollfire is at 61. Firing. That troll is firing the bids. Trollfire. That's a new name. Hi, Trollfire. Welcome.
Deviled egg farts are the worst.
It always seems the conversation seems to wind up at the toilet humor by the end of the night. I think I'm punch drunk, you're punch drunk, the viewers are in a mood just to be silly, and here we go. All right. Fasikas is at 62, going 2 times. And I'm going once. No, Tiger, I don't want to get to that point. Fasikas is at 66. But when people buy stuff and then walk away and don't pay, that makes me kind of think about it. But I'm not there yet.
No.
Going 1 time.
We have too much fun.
Yeah. This is fun just hanging out, to be honest with you.
Yeah. We look forward to this every week.
We do. I do. And going once.
All the jokes.
Going twice. And Sherry's here. Like that. Sherry, good to have you here. Going once, going twice, and so we finally wound up with it. Was it Fasikas? I think it might have been. All right, guys, here we go.
Okay.
All right.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. And next we have This one got a suntan. This is dark, dark, dark.
Oh yeah, he did.
I don't know how this happened. There must be like a puncture although I don't see any little puncture in this little plastic anywhere where air might have gotten in. But this is the darkest Silvertown toner I've ever seen. Like this is black. And if you're into toners, this is extreme. An extreme toner. And you could dip it if you want. I think it's a novelty. I think I'd keep it just like this. Silvertown toner, start me at $30 and we'll go from there on the 1 ounce of Indiana Silvertown silver in that original plastic. So $30 on the dark toner. There you go. See the Silver Stacker lined up correctly. Yeah, toner fans, this one's for you.
They're asking, is that natural?
Yeah, I don't think anybody would have toned it and then put it in the plastic like that. The plastic is not like those flip ones where you like slide it in and then slide the back of an envelope or anything like that. This appears to be totally sealed all the way around. It's just kind of a bizarre novelty. I've never seen one tone like this before, so maybe it's worth a little more than your average one. Just cool looking. I agree, CH33. That's why I picked it up. I just like, wow, that's different. Maybe my auction folks will like it. We're looking at TJF going one time on the extreme toner. TJF is in an eagle. I can't tell what the picture is. Oh, the little glare on the plastic doesn't help, but there you go. You've got the miner, the old prospector right there. 1 ounce, $9.99 fine silver, that Silvertown script. And on the reverse, it's just the waffle back. And again, the Silvertown logo with the pickaxe there. All right. After all that, where are we at? We still on the same bid? Going 2 times. And going once. Going twice. Oh, Silver Boy bumps it up to 40. Silver Boy bumps it up to 40. 41 would need to be the next bid. 40 to Silver Boy going one time. 40 to Silver Boy going 2 times. It's blob too. Was it?
Blob, blue, boob, blue.
He said blob, not, I think. Remember the blob?
Yeah, I remember the blob.
Going once, going twice. Oh, Tiger's at 41. All right. Tiger's at 41. On the tone, the extreme. My buddy Rich at the Gold Depot would call this monster tone. All right. Don't get me distracted here now, guys. Where's that Egyptian? We don't have any of those Egyptians left, do we?
No.
The sexy Egyptians?
Thank goodness.
Going once.
That was a whole conversation.
Going twice. And forward sold. Tiger got it at 41. Silver Boy goes, oh, right behind Silver Boy. Right behind. Sorry about that. Hit sold, and you were right behind, my friend. All right. Let's do this one next.
Okay.
I'm in a mood to do the last poured silver. Here is the certificate of authenticity, T logo pour number 32. Note on the right-hand side, by the way, it was made today. I mentioned enjoy the colors. Now I hope my artificial lighting does it justice. If not, you could always look at today's video from earlier and see it in natural light. This has got some blue turquoise. It's got some purple at the bottom. It's got the T logo. Just everything came out good on that side. This side, there you go. Almost 2 ounces. 1.9 OZT number 32. 999 fine silver, and my logo in the middle. You can actually even see some pour lines if you look very closely. around the perimeter. But this is the pretty side. Can you see that at all? You've got the purple, the turquoise. Let's see, 2 ounces. I don't know. Start me at $50 and let's go from there. Start me at 50 and let me try to focus. So you guys start bidding. I'll start focusing and we'll see what we can do. It looks kind of blurry. Let me zoom out. There it is. And zoom back in. You can't really see the colors there. Can you? Maybe if I turn it that way, can you see the colors? There you go. $50 is the starting bid. Indiana in person starts us off. Thank you, Indiana in person. TJF is at 52, and we're at $26 an ounce on this piece. So let's see where she goes. For the silver pour fans, here you go. That Bentley just wants attention, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
All right, long live coins is at 55. Yeah, Pete, real pretty is right. Took that one out of the liver of sulfur in time, then dipped it and took it out, dipped it and took it out, and got that nice tone. Then I sealed that tone in with a nice baking soda bath, which basically stops the chemical reaction right where it's at. And so theoretically, that turquoise and that purple should last a lifetime, since the chemical reaction that was taking place between the liver of sulfur and the silver abruptly halted. Matthew is Indiana in person. I started my channel on November 1, 2020, and that's why I put the 20 to denote the year this channel was established. Speaking of sulfur, then Bentley, he better not be at it again.
No.
All right, Matthew at 57, going 2 times. Yeah, that's not the type of sulfur I want to smell.
It's being good.
Okay, good. Don't squeeze
he's trying
him.
to find his way to bed.
Okay, Indiana in person's at 58. Yeah, he's had a long day of play with those big dogs. This guy is roughhousing with the big dogs. I think he thinks he's a pit bull. Liver of sulfur is basically like a syrupy liquid that us silver pour artists use. And basically it's a sulfur compound that causes the artificial toning that you see. Tiger's at it again. All right, here we go. Going 1 time. This one's going for a really low price. Good luck, Indiana in person. Going 2 times. And going once. Going twice. And sold. All right. Whoa. Oh, Kevin, too late. Fasika's too late. Bids came in right after the sold. Who got that? Indiana in person.
Yeah.
Oh, Silver Boy at 62. Sorry, guys. Indiana in person got it for $58. Ooh, that was a
nice piece.
That might have been the buy of the night, guys. Congratulations. All right, let's go on to some. Yep, you got it, Indiana in person. Pays to bid. Here is an eagle with the American flag, a little bit of vintage. I like when they say silver trade unit. That kind of tells me this is like a 1973 or 74 round. Old school vintage. And then this one is definitely from 1973. This is a Mundanero. Somebody somewhere decided to make silver, basically another silver trade unit. Wade Ventures, 1 troy ounce, 99 from 1973. World Trade, yeah, there it is. It says World Trade right on it, 1973. Vintage silver. This is as vintage as it gets. And start me off at $29, and we'll see what kind of vintage silver lovers we have in the house tonight. And yeah, that was a nice piece, Indiana in person. Glad it's going to a Hoosier. There you go. Rick K's at 30.
Yeah.
Rick the Tick K.
No, just Rick K. Remember?
The artist formerly known as Rick the Tick. Silver Boy is at 31 on the silver trade units. Liver of sulfur does smell bad.
It does.
Yeah, whenever YouTube converts to smell-o-vision, you guys will get the full effect because it stinks, man. Oof. It does smell like rotten eggs.
Bad.
All right. Silver Boy is at... Totally, I've smelled worse. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what smells worse. It has a distinct smell, like rotten eggs, basically. And...
But something else to it, though.
Going 2 times, yeah, like a chemically little tinge to it. All right, Silver Boy, going once, going twice, and Silver Boy, which would you like? The eagle and the flag, the moon dinero, or both? They're both silver trade units. Your choice. Let's see. Mix the liver of sulfur with some cider vinegar. You will hurl. Ooh, yikes.
I think he said both.
Both, please. You got it. All right. Now, the next offering, we're getting down to the end, and another trivia question and silver giveaway, and you guys can see Bentley in just a moment. We have over 50 people here, almost 60. You're about to see not only some vintage silver, but some really killer vintage silver. The first is Honest Value Never Fails, the USS Constitution. This happens to be Motherlode, Montana. And this is a beaut. There you go. In this one, I really like this one. The Highland Light. The Highland Light. You got the choo-choo train there. You've got the steam engine. Very cool. Golden State Mint. Let's see the other side. You got a beautiful eagle with the mountains in the background. And that would be a nice one for the American Silver Eagle. Wouldn't that? Look, the wings are spread out like that, with the mountains in the background. Beautiful GSM Golden State Mint right there displayed. These are 2 beauties. We're going to have to start these at $35, and or else I'll just stay in my old stack collection. $35 to start on a couple of old, really nice pieces right here. Especially, I like that. Actually, I like them both, but the train is different. That's not something you see every day. In good shape, too. All right, Eric is at 35. Long Live Coins. TJF is at 37. Right before Long Live Coins got to 37. Kevin wants to see Bentley, and that's coming up real soon, actually. I almost touched my cord there. Don't mess up. All right. Kevin Call is at 40. Kevin Call is at 40 on the really neat collectible silver rounds. A couple of sweet pieces there. Kevin Call at 40 going 1 time. Kevin Call at Cape Cod Choo Choo going 2 times. And this one, I would not be surprised if there were to be a snipe on this one. But we'll see. Going once, going twice, and congratulations, Kevin Call. Just let me know which one you want, left, right, or both. And you got a couple nice options there. That is for sure. Matthew Crustlife says, smash the like. Thank you very much, Matthew. I always forget to ask that. I know other YouTubers do that with more frequency than me. I always forget. Kevin Cole says both. Wise choice, my friend. Wise choice. All right. Well, we're getting close to the end here, but I know you guys like your fractional silver. And so I'm going to bust out a couple more half ouncers. The first one is the Year of the Horse with some Chinese writing there. I assume it's Chinese. What is in English is 1/2 troy ounce. So there you go. You got the horse there. Beautiful horse. Speaking of horses, you've got Paul Revere riding his horse and saying, the British are coming, the British are coming. And there is Metals Exchange, Money Metals Exchange, half ouncer with Paul Revere. And take a look at this old school. GG Mining, 1/2 troy ounce, 999 fine silver with a gorgeous eagle. It's a nice looking eagle too. Your choice. Win them, you choose. Start me off at $15 on the half ouncers. Your choice. Tough choices there, actually. History lovers might like the Paul Revere. If you like half ounce bars, there you go. There's an option, and it's a pretty one. And TJF's at 17. And then that Silver Eagle is GG Mining. I know my buddy Silverstruck happens to love those. He probably has tubes of them. TJF is at 19 on the old school half ounce silver. All right, let's see where she goes. Won't be too long. TJ at 19. I have a feeling somebody might get to 20. I like the old Andy Griffith show with little young Ron Howard. I like that he and his dad used to go fishing together. And TJF is at 19, going once. Silver Boy is at 20. We hit the 20 threshold. Gonna have to be a 21 or higher to take this one home, or else Silver Boy Blues is going to wind up with his options of the 3 half-ounce silver pieces. Mrs. C, you're getting a little quiet over there. You're just intently watching?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, yeah, because Bentley's on my lap.
Oh, yeah, the little guy sleeping now. He looks snug as a bug in a rug. Tiger's at 21. And Silver Boy fires right back. Silver Boy at 22 going once. Tiger, your turn. Silver Boy at 22 going 2 times. Twos are wild. Going once. Going twice. And Tiger right behind Silver Boy and held up. Good purchase there, Silver Boy Blues at 22. Tiger was hot on your trail, but you won this one. Silver Boy, let me know. Left, right, middle, all 3, your choice. And we're getting down to the end here, Mrs. C.
Yep.
Getting down to the end. All 3, please. You got it. All right, here we go. History buffs, this one's for you. You've got the last 4 pieces. This is another one where somebody bought them and didn't pay. Sherman's March to the Sea. These are Civil War pieces.
Try saying that.
I know. The prison camps. There you go. There's that. There's Abraham Lincoln with his top hat there. And then the last one, we'll stick out a little stand for that one. Union victory at Petersburg, April 1, 1865. All right, so there are your 4 options. Civil War. Oh boy, it's been a long one, Mrs. T. It's been a long one. Let's pan out just a little bit. Start me off. That, oh, by the way, in case you're wondering, that's 0.8 of an ounce, or 0.8 of an ounce, 80% of an ounce. Start me off at $20. $20. Excuse me, $20 to start on the Civil War silver fractional 0.8 of an ounce. All right, over that 23 to Matthew Cruslife, number 4 at Petersburg. Yep, Union victory at Petersburg, April 1, 1865. Pretty cool depiction of, you got the flag, the soldiers. It's a neat series that somebody did back in the day. Each one has the story on the reverse that basically, if you want to look at the history, tells the whole little story there. Might need a magnifying glass to see it unless you have really good eyes. Matthew is at 26. Your option, you could take 1, 2, 3, or 4. Mix and match, whatever you'd like. Matthew at 26, going one time. And Silver Boy Blues has been known to snipe a time or two. If T was to look, the edges are all the same serial number. The 4 I got were all from the same set. Oh, really? On the edge?
Did you look?
On the light? Oh, yeah, there it is. Honestly, I didn't even realize there was a serial number on the side. Where's Tiger? Silver Boy's at 28. I got distracted looking at the rim of that coin. All right, Silver Boy is at 28. Tiger, you're behind. But here's your chance. Silver Boy got you in the last one. You can respond. And going twice to Silver Boy. Going once. Going twice. And Tiger is at 29. Silver Boy, you're out. Tiger going once. Your turn, Silver Boy. Tiger going 2 times. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Who wound up with it? Will it hold up for the Tiger? Tiger at 29. Yep, from the Danbury set. Great set. They are now Tiger Stackers at 29. Tiger, all 4, 1, 2, or 3. Just let us know, Tiger, which ones you prefer. And all 4, you got it, buddy. All right, we get down to the end. There's always something wacky at the end. And then we're going to do one more item. Trivia question. Bentley, and then we'll ask the question, does anybody want to stick around for a little bit more? We just hit the 2-hour mark, and let's see. All right, so here's the weird thing. You're going to get 2 items here. Item number 1 is an entire roll of steel pennies. I'm going to call this Tube O Steelies, 1943. On the Tube O Steelies, honestly, I haven't even taken these out to look and see what condition or anything. All I noticed was a bunch of rust. I'm like, I want no part of that. Whoever wins this can have an entire tube of steel pennies. For those of you who didn't know, copper was needed for the war in the 1940s, World War II. So they started making pennies out of steel for a few years. And there you go. This is a Tube O Steelies. And just because I'm a generous guy, whoever wins is going to win a free order of fries from Burger King. Now, this might be from 1979, and I'm not 100% sure if they will honor this little wooden nickel. But if you like Burger King memorabilia, here you go. When in the heck did Burger King ever give out wooden nickels? I have no idea. But here you tube o' Steelies and the free fries start me off $1. $1 on the tube o' Steelies and the free. And if you do take this to Burger King to redeem for your French fries, please give us a report and let us know.
We want to hear about
And
it.
they'll probably accept this and send it to the Burger King Hall of Fame or the Burger King Museum, wherever that is, because Lord knows whenever that's from. All right, CH33 wants those fries at $10. Matthew's at $12 on the tube o' Steelies. And we'll see where she goes. Currently, now I'm hungry for fries. Me too. And I've got that chili downstairs. I would love to pour that chili over some nice fresh French fries coming right off the stovetop. Julie Tiger Thomas. Those are McDonald's fries, Jeff. That's the King, the Burger King would not like that. Tube o' Steelies and the wood nickel. Matthew, Burger King fries are not the best. McDonald's, yes. Anybody ever have Freddy's fries? Freddy's? Do you guys have Freddy's by you? That custard shop? Or how about the ones from, what was the one where you went and ate the whole thing, the large fries, Mrs. T? Then you got sick and were wondering
No.
why your belly hurt? It was a steak burger. What was that?
No.
What's the name of that place?
I don't know, but I'm not
Going
call
2
me
times.
out.
Steak and Shake.
Hannah.
Oh yeah. She like
no,
or were those onion rings? She ate
No.
like a pound of onion rings. That's what it was. All right. Anyway, going once, going twice. Oh, Tiger says 13 I won from my teaching box for grandson. Okay. Matthew, Crust Life, you're out. Tiger's got it at 13. TJF, Kevin Call. Five Guys fries are fantastic. But my favorite, I have to say, is a place called Penn Station, where they make these really great steak sandwiches with mushrooms and onions. That are just fantastic, but the French fries are fabulous. Anybody know a place called Penn Station? Kevin, whenever I leave your shop, we stop on I-65 at that Penn Station down by Lebanon. There's a place called Lebanon, Indiana. Kevin Call is at 14. TJF, you're out. Matthew knows what I'm talking about. Matthew, down by you've got a really good place for chicken. What is that place called? Raising Cane's is good. Man, you guys are making me hungry. Penn Station, you got to try it, Tuli. Tiger's at 15 on the tube o' Steelies and the Burger King fries. Maybe you could take it to one of those places where they say they'll honor competitors' coupons. And
I want to see someone take it though.
Man, I'm getting hungry. Yeah. Tiger, buy this and go make a video at Burger King.
Whoever gets it,
it'll go viral, Tiger. All right. Going once. Oh, TJ, Tiger is at 15. That's correct. Tiger at 15. Going one time. Tiger at 15, going 2 times. TJ, you have to jump in at 16. Going once, going twice, and oh Lord, Tiger, I'm not gonna sit here splitting pennies. A bunch of bids came in. Tiger, I'll tell you what, Tiger, if you want 5, everybody who bid tonight is going to get some pennies. And that way I don't have to sit here and divide them up in a weird way.
Man, I keep them.
All right. Tiger, you get your Burger King fries. Tiger just confirmed that you won 5 pennies. And the rest of these will be split up amongst everybody else. Tiger's a nut. All right, guys. Here we go. All right, Tiger says he's okay with it. Everybody gets some Steelies from TheSilverStacker. All right, let's get this next trivia up here. And in addition to some Steelies, because everybody who won tonight is guaranteed to get that, you might also win a Rosie. Oh, here we go. This is a good one. This kid, I think you'll be seeing more of this kid. In the Young Gun video, what was the kid's name? He just turned 21. Oh, by the way, that's for Tiger right there. The kid's name was Isaac. There you go. Let's see who got that right. And excuse me, everybody is rolling in with let's see. Tiger says I'm good with it. Matthew wanted the fries. Let's see. Rick K is the first that I see. It says Isaac. Mrs. C, you're saying the same thing?
Yep.
And RH says Isaac. RH and Nick M.
Yep.
Says Isaac. Those are the ones that I see.
Congratulations.
TJF kiddo. All right.
Do that thing.
Oh yeah. Don't let me forget to get the claps. All right, there you go. Now, as promised, we will show a little Bentley here who he's crashed out sleeping. But we told you guys we'd show this little dude for the Bentley fans out there. And then I'll have a question for you afterwards. If you guys want to keep going, we have over 50 people here. We can keep going for another item or two or three or however long. Art Ricky, freaking beat RH, LOL. RH, I'll tell you what, is a tough one to beat. That's for sure. All right, let me see that little chump.
He's
snoring. He's snoring?
Yep.
And maybe we could just do the auction on top of him and just use him as a holder.
Yeah.
All right, let me see here. You got it, Mrs. C?
No.
Need some help, don't you?
Where's this little thing?
All
There
right.
you go. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Okay, there he goes.
You just go to sleep over here, dude.
Okay, here he goes.
All right, he's like, why the heck did you wake me up?
Yeah, he's like, what?
All right, sit down, buddy.
Look at, he looks groggy. You see him?
Let's see. There you go.
He
Say
looks
hi,
like,
Bentley.
Huh? He's like, why did you wake me up?
Well, that's what you get for waking me up all the time. All right, there's Bentley. Bentley, say hi to your fans. They're trying to bid on Bentley, Mrs. C.
I know.
All right. Everybody gets Bentley, there you go, showing off again, huh? All right, let's get him out of here, Mrs. T, before he does any damage over here. Whoa.
Okay.
Put him back to sleep.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. So the question is, do you want to keep going a little bit? We have over 50 people here. Audio's cutting out.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me? Check 1 2. Check 1 2. People are bidding on Bentley. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, like he's like, why did you wake me up?
All right, Tuli, you want to do a couple more just for the heck of it before we say goodnight? You up for it? The people are saying they want a couple more auctions. Tuli, just confirm, and if you're good with it, we'll do a couple more. Tuli says, let's go, all caps. All right, let's see what we got left hanging out over here. Scottsdale, Buck and Go.
Oh boy.
1 ounce. Scottsdale, Buck and Go. Mrs. T, be ready to write.
Oh, I know.
There you go. Scottsdale, Buck and Go. Full ounce of 999 fine silver from a very reputable silver dealer and silver refiner. There you go. TheSilverStacker. In focus. Buck and Go. Where are we at? Bunch of bids coming in. I'm looking at Indiana in person. In the lead, Matthew's at 25. Eric is at 26. And I'm not sure what.
They're talking. Fasikas wanted, he missed the St. Michael. shield.
Oh.
Did I miss it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Show me that. Hand me that shield.
Yeah.
I'll show these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pasicas, here's what you miss, amigo.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. And judging on what people are saying, I better make another one or two.
Mm-hmm.
But there'll never be another one with a number this low offered. Tuli got that one. All right. For us dyslexics, there we go. There you go, Tiger.
Seems like I love it. Mm-hmm.
Stacker Silver Titha. All right, where are we at? Eric at 26. Going one time.
Mm-hmm.
I want number 4. Anything number 4. We'll see. They're not easy to make, I can tell you that. If I can make another 1 or 2, I certainly would.
Be, yeah.
And $26. Man, this is going to be a quick ending here if everything. RH is at 28. I was going to say, RH at 28. Going one time. You know what? I better switch this back because that's driving me crazy.
Yeah. Now you're paying attention to it.
Yeah.
I know.
See the silver stacker. There we go. RH at 28 going 2 times. And let's see. Going once, going twice, and RH at 30. RH at 30. Burgon almost got in there. RH, of course, with that Pentagon speed internet, got it at 30. Let's see. Let's see. What else is in here? All right, I'm going to do a 2023 Libertad.
Oh, boy. Better get ready.
Buck and go.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
Mr. T, what the hell? Why not? It's been a fun night. There's still 50 people here. We're having a nice time. $50. Excuse me, not $50. There's 50 people. Buck and go on a 2023 Mexican Silver Libertad. Rick K trying the unorthodox $50 bids. Fish Finders at 30, Matthews at 32, Dale's at 35, and yeah, under 500,000 of these minted from best I can tell on the interweb. I should make a video about that. RH is actually the one that turned me on to a website, and then I found another basically saying the same thing. So that must be the published number under 500,000, 400 and something. I'm looking at Dale at 37 on a Mexican Libertad from 2023. And we'll see where she lands. Matthew was right behind, showing some interest there. Dale's at 37, and I'm going to say going one time. We're coming down to the end here.
Wow. Okay.
And so this is a, Mrs. C, this is a 2023 Libertad.
Okay.
Going 2 times. And it is now what we call sniper time. Going once, going twice, and looks like there was a snipe indeed. $38 to Tiger Stacker.
Okay.
All right, congratulations, Tiger. Nice piece. And oh boy.
Okay, here
Got
we go.
one more of these. A 1985 Engelhard.
Okay. And what you're going to do.
You guessed it. Buck and go.
Here we go.
On the old school Engelhard. Buck and go. You guys start bidding on that. Let me go see what other craziness I have to offer here. Let's see. Oh, let's see. That's some nice stuff here. Oh, here's another one of these. Yep.
Okay.
Got some other stuff here.
Okay. Look at their bids. They're coming in.
All right. Bids are coming in?
Yep.
Oh, wait till they see some of this stuff.
Oh, boy.
All right. Here we go. Old school Engelhard, 1985. And where are we at? Silver Boy at 34. Ooh, Silver Boy, good price. There might be some snipe action here at 34. Silver Boy at 34 going one time. Silver Boy at 34 going two times. Yeah, that's crazy low. For an Engelhard. Going once. Going, oh, no, Steve S is at 38. Yeah, I knew it couldn't go for that low. For an Engelhard. Steve S at 38. And by the way, everybody who wins tonight will win at least a couple of Steelies. Compliments of TtheSilverStacker is giving steel pennies to everyone. Or do you call them steel cents? You know, some of the penny guys or the cent guys get all bent out of shape when you call cent a penny.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's a coin collecting numismatic thing.
Oh, didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't want to start any fights here.
No.
Going once, going twice,
Good to know.
and Tiger keeps the fries. He keeps the fries. Steve S was at 38. The U.S. never made no penny. Okay, penny. There you go. This is an educational channel, guys.
Okay.
Let's see. Rick K and Tiger are educating everybody. Congratulations.
Three. Okay.
All right, you guys ready? What's better than? Well, never mind.
Oh boy.
One big busted woman. Here's the second big busted woman. There you go. The flowing hair. And
So what's better than 1, 2?
I guess so. 1 troy ounce, 99. Lost my train of thought there, Mrs. C. All right, here we go. There we go. There she is. $1. Buck and go.
Oh boy.
On the lady. Matthew, I'll tell you what, when it comes to numismatics, I'm still learning myself. There's so much to learn. So much to learn. Thankfully, I am learning from some of the best. You guys see some of the folks I have on my channel, and they know their stuff, man. Eric Grimes is at 30. Silver Boy says he needs the pair. He must have got the other one. All right. Although Eric's in the lead, Silver Boy, Eric with the K is in the lead at $30. All right. Here we go. Eric at 30 going one time. Eric at 30, Silver Boy, look out. Eric's getting this one. We'll see if it holds up, amigo. Going once. Going twice. And
Okay.
sold. Oh, let's see. I'm just kidding. 32. What does that mean? Silver Boy, was that a bid of 32? I think I kind of.
Hold on, because then you have sold, but then we have.
Yeah, Silver Boy at 32. Okay.
Okay, so
Got it.
32.
And then he says send it to Eric.
Okay, wait. Okay.
Silver Boy won it and gave it to Eric. How nice of him. Yeah, they were asking, yeah, surely you knew this was around. This flowing here, coin would be hundreds of dollars. But anyway, let's do something.
Congratulations.
And congratulate them. That was really nice of Silver Boy. All right. Will be no confusion over this one whatsoever. This is Life, Liberty, Happiness, and the Liberty Bell, which I had the pleasure of seeing it in person one time. And this is, look at that. Got some nice coloration to it. 1984. Vintage. Liberty Silver. Almost 40 years old at this point. From A-Mark. What should we start this one off at, Mrs. C?
Well, you've been on a buck and go.
There you go. Buck and
go.
go. Mrs. C has spoken. 1984. And let's see. There we go. Start us off.
I'm just keeping track here.
And let's see. We'll end with this one in my hand.
Okay.
Will be the last one of the night. We'll do it after this one.
No.
And I hate to say goodbye to all 50 people. What's that, Mrs. C?
No, none of that.
No.
Okay.
Let's see. TJF. I'll call that, round it down to 29. TJF is at 29.
Okay.
And let's see. We'll do one more thing after this. And then Ronald's saying more. I need to go eat that chili. And TJF is at 29. Wait a minute. $29 on a vintage 1984 A-Mark? Oh, Lord. Yeah, I think it is time to say goodnight.
Good night. You're like,
Yeah. Sweetheart. For $29, I paid more than that.
You're like, never again see if I can go.
Yeah, it shows me. Open up my big mouth. All right, well, there's only one thing to do, guys.
With Tony.
Make a bid, and don't let this one go away for $29. Jay's at 30.
Yeah, 33.
Maybe I don't put this next one out. I don't know. Silver Boy's at 33.
What's going to be New Year?
They're starting to restore my faith in humanity here. Silver Boy is at 33.
The end of the year.
Oh yeah, this is it, guys.
Yeah,
Man, 2023
wow.
was, I have to say, it was a heck of a year for the channel.
Yeah.
I grew quite a bit, made a lot of new friends, a lot of new, really cool viewers, traveled around.
Great people that you've just spoken to.
Yeah.
We've learned a lot.
Oh,
I've learned
a ton. Lot. Yeah. Learned a lot about numismatics and got a whole lifetime of learning to go. But I'm looking at Jay at 34 going one time. Yeah, maybe I should make a little end of the year special or something. Just kind of year in reflection. I'm hoping to hit 20,000 subscribers sometime in early 2024.
Yeah.
Currently, I'm working on getting to 19,000. Have you been to shops? Matthew, the one I would go to is called Smith's Coins in Lafayette.
He said that they're always rich.
Ooh.
Oh, really?
Sorry to hear that.
No.
Yeah, Shell's always been really nice to me.
Are you sure?
Haven't been to Vierks. Is that a proper coin shop where they have lots of selection, or is it like a jewelry shop that just happens to have a few coins? And all right, going once, going twice, and I think they're at 34.
Yes.
All right. Well, I said I was going to do one more thing, so I'll throw it out there. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so what this is?
Bentley just dropped the ass in here. Son of a gun. I couldn't get through.
You woke up. You woke him up.
Yeah, I did. It was my fault for waking him up.
Never wake up a baby.
All right, here you go. Ellis Island, Gateway to America, 1986. That's a pretty one. Super, super shiny face revealer. And United States of America. This one, $1. This one actually came from the U.S. Mint. I can't remember if it's a full ounce or if it's less than a full ounce. For some reason, I'm thinking it's less than a full ounce. Although I don't see any marks on the edge or anything like that. I'm almost sure this is less than a full ounce, but I'm not positive. But it is a U.S. Mint product. We'll finish with that. Ellis Island. Is it sterling or 999? You know what? I should have done my homework, and I wasn't expecting to bust this one out today.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. I've learned this answer to that question a while back. Have already forgotten it. Put it on a scale, weigh it. Might be 90%. I'm not sure. Either way, buck and go. What the hell?
Well,
end of the year special. Buck and go.
RH says it's 90%.
Yeah, I thought it was not 999. Thank you, RH. And if RH says it's 90%, I believe him. RH, do you remember? Is this like 0.8 of an ounce or something like that, or is this a full ounce? I don't remember off the top of my head. All right. We're looking at Pete. Either way, it's one damn pretty coin. I'll tell you that. I mean, it's in absolutely perfect condition. I've seen these graded before. It's an actual, it's a U.S. Mint product, 1986.
They're saying 0.77.
0.77. Okay. Thank you for confirming. I think between all of us, we've got it figured out. It's 0.77. Rick is taking it out to the thousandth of a place. And so you got 3/4 of an ounce, a little over 3/4 of an ounce. And yeah, I guess so. It's, I think, kind of in the same vein. We're looking at Pete Clark at 27. I think these are collected, not so much for the silver content, although it is silver, but for the fact that it's a U.S. Mint product and collectible. I'm looking at Pete at 27. Pete at 27, commemorative.
Yeah.
All righty. Let's see. Pete Clark at 27. No worries. Pete Clark at 27 going one time. And by the way, if any of you have any questions whatsoever, feel free. My email is on the right-hand side of the screen there. TheSilverStacker for everybody to see. TheSilverStacker for everybody to see if you have any questions. And here we go. And again, PayPal is the preferred payment method. We're looking at K Connor X5 at 28. Dale Val, you're right behind. And I'm going to say going one time.
Dale at 28.
Let's see. I'm looking at K Connor at 28. TJ with T just gave us the
finger.
Oh.
Tooly
sees Dale at 28. Okay.
Can I just bid Richard Hunter? Yes.
Yes.
Bid Richard.
Yep.
Okay.
Dale is Tooly confirms. Dale is at 28, going one time. Dale, well, that's a good buy right here for a collector coin. Dale at Rick K is going out to the 10,000th of an ounce.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
Wait, David's at Bloom's at 30.
Oh, and David's at 30. All right, everybody said, maybe everybody looked on eBay and said, holy smokes, these things are worth more than $30. David was the first to hit 30. Tiger's at 32 on the collector piece here. Yeah. And now we've got a little bidding war going on. And over 40 people still watching, Mrs. T. How do you like that? Yeah. Oh, by the way, our next auction will be 1 week from today. It'll be next Friday, 1 week from
January 5th.
January 5th
of 2024.
Yeah, can you believe it? A week from today.
Bye, Indiana in person. Good night.
Indiana in person. Thanks for being here. Happy New Year.
Okay.
Tiger at 32, going one time. Tiger at 32, going two times. Here we go, guys. Going once, going twice. Last auction item of 2023 is sold. Pete Clark, 35. Pete Clark, $35 and a nice collector piece. I'll tell you what, it's been a heck of a night. We've gone 2.5 hours of fun.
Yes.
It was a good time. And let's everybody hear it for Tooly. They're doing such a great job. Central Michigan helping out as well. Tiger Stacker giving steel pennies to everybody. But he's keeping his Burger King fries though.
Yeah, he is.
Tiger, let us know how that works out.
Yeah.
All right, guys, for a awesome 2023. It's been a hell of a ride. We'll continue in 2024. Don't forget, we've got a fun video to cap off the year with Sherry tomorrow morning, 8:30. Hope everybody can make it. Tuli's the best. Good night.
Good night, everyone.
God bless.
Happy New Year. Be safe. And we'll see you in 2024.
Happy New Year.